Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today is another tutorial type video. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the fastest, if not the fastest, way to beat Hello Neighbor Act 2. It's just the fastest way that I've found to beat the act. I think it's the fastest, so let me show you. So what most people do is, get the water wheel and open that gate. But keep in mind you're the kid, so you're not very tall. So what I do is I walk here to the very corner of this platform, and I sprint and I try to jump, and if you get it just right, you're able to just squeeze your way between the gap. You want to make sure that you jump as close to the very edge of the platform, so try jumping maybe like right here, so you're able to get the most distance out of your jump. I find it to be the quickest way because you don't really have to do anything to actually, get there. But you gotta make sure that you're also able to, jump high enough. Now, if you did want to, you could just use, if you have a cheat engine, you could just use it to give yourself super jump, but that would kind of defeat the purpose. So he's just jumped off. Get away from me, creepy neighbor. Let me think. Damn it. It's super hard. Just climbing up behind him. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Come on, neighbor. Thank you. I'm wondering if I just... But I do certainly get enough height to... hang on. I'm gonna do this. He just doesn't care about the fact that I exist. Where is he? He's on the roof, okay. I'm just gonna be doing this just to make it easier for me. I mean, this is not really doing anything to change the game, is it? If anything, what it's doing is it's basically just stopping the neighbor. Now the whole point of it is you get some boxes and you stack in there. But the way I've done it before, unless they did some update to this game which makes your jump distance significantly less, because I'm usually able to jump from up here to that platform. See, that time I didn't jump at all, or at least when I went to jump, I jumped too early. God's sake. Hi, neighbor. Man, I'm gonna try to squeeze my way here. Because I was like, I give myself like super jump and do it, but obviously that's not the point. So kind of like super close. Figure this platform was maybe just a little bit bigger, you'd be able to make it. I mean, I guess if you had double jump, you could make it. So this is just a cheat. Nope, it's not that. I just want to see. But basically, you just have to stand as far this way as possible so you get the most run and jump. As you can see, I'm actually fairly close. But it ain't close enough. So right now, that's what's happening. I suppose what I could do is grab a few boxes. If you want to, this is optional. I typically am able to do it without the boxes. But this is just a little extra thing that you might as well do. This might actually make it easier since you have extra height from the boxes. You're actually able to jump higher. So I recommend you just try going straight for it without the boxes. And then if you can't without the boxes, grab the boxes. Because if you look at where the boxes are, they give you a decent chunk of height more. See? So I'll just do this. Too close. Like that, and then it's too close. And right there. Okay, there you go. So now I should be able to just run and jump. That was way closer. Let me try that again. So it's like the height which I go downward, the speed that that the gravity pushes me downward is too much, so I just end up not making it. But you guys get the idea. What was that cheat code? Nothing, but yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, that is technically possible. So really, I don't know what. Well, there you go. That was actually decently closer. I mean, sure. Or you could try like a super crazy like launch glitch like that as well. If you're good enough at it, you could try it. I'm actually gonna take another box. Place it over here. So maybe my idea was not really the Jesus Christ. So maybe my idea wasn't the fastest. Maybe my idea was not the best. Oh well. Well, I wanted to show you that. But basically it would just be run and jump. Woof. I mean, if I had the height, I would make it. Basically the whole point is you land like right on top of the gate. You squeeze between that fence and that gate. But see, I'm not really getting any luck with it. I'm gonna try to just glitch my way there. That's the wrong glitch that I was talking. Well, you get the drill. I wonder if I were to get a box. Now that I'm thinking about it, because this might be even quicker. I'm actually going to start calling this video how to be Act 3 faster. Just be like ways to be Act 3 faster. Because technically I'm not just showing one way, I'm showing multiple ways. God damn it. Dang it. Come on. God's sake. I just got thrown off the platform. So, this would be quite annoying, but my idea is... What is... I think I'm like too close to the roof. Let me stack up. Yes, I'm good at box stacking. It seems like this roof is a bit too steep for me to climb. Okay. What if, hang on, I have an idea. What if I place these boxes stacked up here in the corner and just stack them like this? That actually is really close. Problem is I'm not really able to climb these. So I have to take almost all of them down. There you go, that was way closer. But that's just basically what I think is the best way to beat the fastest way to beat this. Oh god, because you skip all the need to do the puzzles. But so yeah, now I don't think stacking up is the way to go, mainly because, well, you can only stack so many boxes until this becomes an unstable tower of doom. So I'm gonna try this again. I'm pretty confident making unless they changed in the previous update, which I do not want to doubt at all, knowing Tiny Build. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna just try it from here. for God's sake. Let me see if I can at least do it once. Well, let me even see if I'm able to squeeze in this gap, because I know I'm pretty... I think I land like, what, here? See, you're supposed to land right here. When jumping off of that, and then squeeze into the trampoline before jumping out of bounds. So, yeah, there's that. Now, sure, it might be hard, but unless you want to go through, you know, doing all the crap you have to do in Act 2, which is understandable, it's kind of the whole point of it, but if you do want to beat it quicker, you absolutely can. So, yeah, there's that for you. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.